And tonight, it's Hartford going up against the Raptors. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Now the starting group for Hartford. We've got Durant. Carter is out there with Derrick Rose. And there's Jackson, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. Now here's Barnes. And the rejection by Jackson. Durant, the pass to Jackson. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Pirtle. And they double up Brown. Outside Barrett. Now quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Moving so well for his size. Jakob is fantastic in that two-man action.
Back to Jackson. Hartford moving the ball around. Here's Carter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Quickly against Rose. Pass to Brown. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Brown. And stolen by Tatum. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Barrett, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Hartford. The 3 from Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And here's Quickly for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Quickly's got 5.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Brown against Carter. Off target at the rim. Now, here's Quickly. D right on him. Steps back and fires. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Hartford on offense. Trailing by 2. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Carter's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Barrett with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Quickly looking it over. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
KD's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Halliburton's checked in for Hartford. Williams comes in for Rose. Now, here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. Rebounded by Jackson. Hartford with the ball. Here's Carter. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. 6 points for Vince Carter.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Boucher. No good. Durant with some nice D. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Toronto trails by 4. Outside, Barrett. And there's the drive. And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Here's Halliburton. Boucher with the rebound. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Quickly. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Man, I tell you, the combination of those long arms, his intelligence, coupled with effort, really serves Jackson in a lot of ways, especially when he attacks the offensive glass.
On the wing, Jackson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under
the basket off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Hartford leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Tick is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Agbaji in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Agbaji. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. Tatum, he's checked in for Hartford. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Hartford. Tatum finds Rose. Dick with the steal. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Rose, good.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Toronto trailing. Now here's Barnes. Still without a basket. Olynyk, a screen on KD. Back to Olynyk. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Jackson finds Durant. Jackson has the open look. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Abaji. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Olynyk. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Durant. Confident finish by Durant.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
KD's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Barnes against KD. Barnes looking around. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Olynyk, a screen on Williams. And it's Mitchell missing. 1:57 left now here in the second. Here's Rose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Bruce Brown comes in for Grady Dick. And quickly in for Mitchell. And a switch here also for Hartford. Carter, he's checked in for Tatum. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Rose.
Checking in for the other team. Number 0, Jason Tatum.
1:44 left in the first half. Pirtle kicks to Barnes. Brown sets a screen for Quickly. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Carter drives in. That one goes in. Carter's got the lead up to 5 now for Hartford. Carter's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Barnes.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
It's tipped. Terrific timing by Durant on the putback.
And there is absolutely no excuse for not boxing out Durant. With his height and vertical, he's ready for these throwdowns.
Durant's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Brown the pass to Quickly. On the wing, Barnes. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Hartford leading by 4. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Quickly against Tatum. Now here's Pirtle. Defense right on him. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Three-pointer. Williams dishes to KD. Out to Carter. Back to Durant. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Abaji. On the wing, Barnes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hartford on top, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Hartford. Durant is out there with Jackson. Then it's Rose. Then it's Tatum. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. And Toronto has possession. 6-point game. Round the pass to Quickly. Inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Hartford. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Takes it from 10. Off the left rim and out.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it goes down 2 points. Carter's got the lead up to 8 now for Hartford.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Carter's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Here's Barrett into the hoop, and Barrett slams it in.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
That one good for 2. KD's got 10.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Toronto trails by 8. Here's Quickly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Rose. He's got 7. Durant down the lane. And the shot is good. 12 points for him.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pocket 6. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Hartford calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Grady Diggs checked in for Bruce Brown. Then for Hartford, Jaren Jackson's checked in for Jackson. Rambis comes in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Carter. Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Hartford. Toronto trails by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Quickly against Rose for 3. No good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
From 15 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Barrett's got 10.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Edwards' shot is good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
1:37 left in the third. Toronto trails by 9. And here is Barnes. 7 points in the game. It's Pirtle top of the key. Pirtle with a screen on Rose. And that one's good quickly.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. Hartford with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Dick. Edwards, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Olenek is checked in for the Raptors. And a switch here also for Hartford. Halliburton's checked in. A 3 from Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Pass to Dick. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Left side, Barrett. And another shot. Quickly with a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hartford leads by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Grady Dick. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the basket by Tatum.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Toronto trails by 4. Agbaji, the pass to Barnes. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 95,
All sorts of time. Hartford with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Tatum kicks to Halliburton. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Quickly. Off on the layup. Hartford leading by 4. Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
And the Raptors with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. He started by Williams. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Carter, he's checked in for Hartford. Rose comes in for Halliburton. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hartford's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Brown the pass to Quickly. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one, good. Hartford leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Rose finds Jackson. Williams inside. Quickly covering. Shots good by Williams. That's 7 points for Williams.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And it's Barrett penetrated. And he converts the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Jackson, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Here's Barrett, and Durant sends it back. Carter dishes to KD. Here's Jackson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Hartford.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Pass to Pirtle. Carter against Barrett.
And it's 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that turns the lead to 6.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Carter against Barrett. Carter looking around. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Arnold with a screen on Clark. Carter against Quickly. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Rose. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Hartford. Carter finds Williams. On baseline, Jay. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Williams. And now it's a 10-point Hartford lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Barrett, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Rose driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 12 now for Hartford.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Barrett, it's good. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Durant the pass to Rose. And finished off by Rose. And so it's Hartford with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
She gon' make it. I do damage. Can't stand it. Psycho bandit. Like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advance it. Get this right. Pull the out the pantry. They fly. Looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got that ain't nothing funny. Up from the side.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Ben Simmons is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Hartford, Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jackson. And it's Carter in at the 2 guard. And the tip goes to the Nets. Schroeder with it. Thomas outside. And he hits the jumper for 2. So it's Hartford now. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the bucket by Hartford. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hartford grabs a miss. Outside Carter. Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Tatum. Back to Carter. The kick to Tatum. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Durant against Simmons. Puts it up from 17. Thomas misses.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum off the inbound. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Tatum's got his second basket.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Lets a floater go. Schroeder can't get it to go. Here's Hartford now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
Johnson, he's checked in for Simmons. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 10. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Carter. Thomas passes to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Thomas. Claxton a screen on Carter. Here's Thomas. Durant pulls it in.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by Hartford. Offensive board. And that one drops.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Now here's Carter. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Carter's got 6.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Hartford leading by 12. Here's Durant. Rambis, the pass to Rose. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Claxton. They get it back. Right side, Durant. Pass to Tatum. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Now Johnson takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. 8 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tatum finds Durant. Misses in close. And so it's Hartford. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Hartford so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Williams. And it's Rambis in at center. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Williams is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Sharp in at the center position. Sharp a screen on Carter. 6 to shoot. Thomas nails the 16-footer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for Hartford, Williams is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot. Thomas passes to Williams. And it's all from 3-point range. Hartford leading by 11. Left side, Durant. Outside, Williams. Back to Durant. The kick out to Williams. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hartford making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got 5.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Inside, here's Williams, and he makes it on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brooklyn trails by 14. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Outside, Johnson. Here's Thomas. To shoot. Stolen by Carter. Here's Rose, plenty of space with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here. Runs out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. on the tape. Durant out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Got a piece of it. Here's Schroeder. Hartford grabs a miss. Left side, Williams. Rejected by Claxton. They recover it. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And Durant slams it home.
Well, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Bogdanovic. Outside Schroeder. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in. Here's Hartford now. They're on a 15-6 run. Rose with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Brooklyn trails by 18. Outside Bogdanovic. Thomas against Rose. Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Here's Carter. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Hartford?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game. Jackson, he's checked in for Carter. He does not get the second one. Hartford leading by 17. From deep, Rose. They grab their own miss. Jackson gets the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Milton passes to Schroeder. Now Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovic. Shoots over Tatum. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
For Bogdanovic, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Bogdanovic from long range. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And so it's Hartford looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Hartford calls time here. Hartford leading by 17. On the floor for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, small forward.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Brooklyn with the ball. On the attack, Schroeder. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Outside Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn trails by 16. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Wide open look. And the shot falls short that time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Jackson. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Jackson's got 6.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Williams against Schroeder. That's tipped. Outside Bogdanovich. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Hartford leading by 18. Here's Edwards. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The offensive rebound. Basket counts. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Rose has checked in for Hartford. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Brooklyn making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
Number 9, Trendon Watford.
Hartford leading by 18. Williams passes to Rose. Count that one. Rose has got 10.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Williams against Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovich. Watford outside. And he jams it home with authority.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Durant for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 14.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. But we see a little stat padding here.
Schroeder against Williams. Watford with a screen. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Hartford calls time here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Stolen by Carter. The baseline J is on the way. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Carter.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Rose has gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Outside Bogdanovich. To stop the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bogdanovich has got 7.
For all the work he does on the perimeter, you can't forget about Bogdanovich inside.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And Durant gets it to go.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Thomas passes to Watford. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Claxton a screen on Carter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Out to Rose. Takes the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. 24 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Watford with a screen. Some room here for Schroeder. Hartford grabs a miss. Rose right side. And so it's Hartford with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They've got Williams. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Jackson in at the 4. Here's Thomas. Rambis grabs the board. Rambis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Jackson's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Carter against Bogdanovich. Thomas left side. Clock at 6. Back to Watford. Bogdanovich from long range. Hartford grabs a miss. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, Rose. The rebound by Bogdanovich. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Over Williams. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdowns for Hartford.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Claxton can't get it to go. Goes up on the wing. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Bogdanovich against Carter. Outside Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. Carter against Schroeder. Here's Rose. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bogdanovich passes to Schroeder. To win the drought. Hartford grabs a miss. Ramos has got rebound number 8 now. On the attack, Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Watford. And so Carter nails them both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First team foul. Solid as they come from the line, Bogdanovich getting there has to give the confidence of the team a little boost.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Here's Rose. Here's Hartford now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Rambis. Offensive rebound. Carter hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Ramos has got his first 2 points. Rose against Thomas. Looking to end this cold spell. He got a piece of it. Williams against Schroeder. That one's good for 2.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Williams against Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Williams. From about 19. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots. You give him some room. Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. Carter on the wing, covered by Schroeder, and that one good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Schroeder passes to Simmons. Thomas with the ball. Over Rose. Hartford grabs a miss.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So we see Hartford get the win here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
the program shut up. Them say them a Batman, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead off it? Them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. One face in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder than, badder than, badder than.
Everybody's jumping, jumping, yes. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping, yes. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. If you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. On every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they out there. Shawty done had it last night. Young mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help. I turned her around, her body on mine, she sat in my hand. On her, she holding on tight, she follow my lead. I'm pulling her close, she said it feels nice. She from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay low, go ahead, crack that up. This not blocking, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping. La raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca
Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el jefe limpio de campeonato. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo al respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yami right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on it. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be Pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt, cause he a rapper too, he really wanna feature. 12 by verse, he ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. We ain't got a tatted, still ain't. Man, why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you win it, nah, don't switch.
Quick bathroom break.
Put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre de teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos a modo de... Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiando de clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos a modo de... Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
Let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do say, girl, I know. You a little too tame, I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next.
I'll be back. I'm about to do a GTA stream. I know today is the weekly update, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like...